Hi, I'm Lisa Mallis, your time strategy visionary. I love the TV show Code Black. And whether or not you like that show, I want to talk to you about the premise of Code Black right now. In TV land, they define Code Black along the lines of having more people coming into the emergency room than they have resources to treat them. And sometimes my clients share with me that they feel like they're in a Code Black situation. They have more things on their to-do list to do than they have the time to actually do it. And we're talking well past the, well, if I just get up a little bit earlier, if I just go to bed a little bit later point, if I just work a little bit on the weekend, like they're well past all of that. There just truly is not enough time to do everything on their list. And so what I want to do today, if you ever find yourself in this situation, is give you two strategies, a short-term one and a long-term one. A short-term strategy, get it all out of your head, write down every single thing that you need to do. Personal, work, volunteer, whatever it is. Get it all out on a piece of paper and then start to star those things which need to be done within the next 24 or 48 hours. So for example, one of my clients runs a seasonal business. And so when it comes close to that date of where, everything's ramping up, she's, triple the work that she typically does. And so what we do is we choose a time right at the end of that seasonal business and we say, okay, what's everything that needs to be done up until that date? And then let's push everything else off until after that date. So I'm not saying don't do, maintenance type things forever. I'm just saying sometimes you're in that time crunch and you can only do what you can only do. So make sure you're clear on what those things are, do those, and then after that arbitrary date, whatever it is determined by, you can get back to normal if there is such a thing. Now for the long-term strategy. Long-term strategy is if you have too much stuff on your plate all the time, you need to make some systematic changes. I suggest getting clear with who you are, what you stand for, and what you want to do. Then checking through all those activities and seeing if they actually do relate to who you are, what you care for, and what you want to be in the future. And if they don't, it's time to eliminate them. If they do match up with who you are, and there's still a lot, let's start being expert delegators, hire in some staff, do the things that you need to do so that everything that is true to who you are can get done. Lisa Mallis, your time strategy visionary, wishing you a productive, rewarding, and fun day. And if what I've just shared with you over the last 3 minutes is putting you into that state of, I'm drowning, I don't know what to do, I need a little bit of help, then I urge you to reach out. Either leave a question below or go ahead and click on the link to apply for a complimentary discovery conversation where we can look at what's really going on in your life and figure out how can you best move forward. Now these conversations are complimentary, but they are reserved for people who are serious about making changes in their life and willing to invest to make that happen. So if that's you, go ahead and apply below.